Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Vlogging has pretty much come to an end. Not an end, but it is not going well, and let me tell you why. So, the camera that I've been using the last couple weeks, which is just my phone, in order to record our vlogs, has completely gone kaput. I was in a meeting, not a very good meeting also, and just a lot of things on my plate, one of those kinds of meetings, and to add more frustration to it, I dropped my phone in said meeting, and it hit like a million things on the way to the floor, where it also landed flat. And now it does not let me record anything except using the front-facing camera. And the audio is still crap on all of my other tech. So it is officially only the iPad that we can record with. So that's wonderful. Other than that, and having an extremely busy week, yeah, don't know where I was going with that one. It's been an extremely busy week, and I have done no writing. That's where I was going with that. I have, however, still been doing the project using that Canva hack I've talked about a little bit in the last vlog. I'm recording an entire video on it because it was that like earth-shattering for me and creating content really, really quickly. Now that I'm better organized, I'm still using that, and so I'm using that, and I'm able to crank out a lot of social media content that way. So I'm feeling a lot better than I did before going into release month, because my book releases this month. Mistress of Shadows, the final book in the trilogy, releases October 30th, and I'm starting to get just a little nervous. I think most of it's my fault. I did give my cover designer a bit of a late notice, and I know that she said she was kind of crunched in October, just as I am, and I did not adequately plan. So I will take responsibility for that one, because she is amazing. It is not her fault that we are now pressed for time. So I am hoping that I will have cover images later in the week. Speaking of cover images, holy poop. I still need to download my formatted version of Mistress of Shadows and send her the final page count. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. So that's pretty much the update. Is I have way too much on my plate. I did get some fun things in though. I think I showed you guys in the last vlog that we did. You can kind of see them a little bit. There's like a white line up there. Not very super noticeable, but it's noticeable. We put LED lights in our den, which is like the game room slash book room slash everyone's favorite room in the house. And I love it. I also got a neon sign to go along with that. So let me show you guys that, because it is very cool and I am very excited. Here is the neon sign. I got it a bit on a sale on Etsy, and if I can find the link again, I will link it below. But I am super excited about this. My plan is to take it with me to book events because it's very eye-catching. It is now part of the decor in here. I think I'm gonna move it though somewhere else. Eventually, I want to put bookshelves on this wall and maybe mount it closer to the door. But for now, it is here on the bookshelf, and it is super bright. It also came like 3-4 days before the shipping said it would arrive, and the seller, it was supposed to come Friday. It is Wednesday, and it has already arrived. So super, super exciting. It's very cute. Sorry for my shaky camera angles. That is just what we do, what happens when we are using the technology available to us. So that is that. Alex and I think, have weekend plans with friends. Maybe doing some other things. At this point, I am very, very tired, but I have not had a lot of me time. I've been so stressed about work stuff and about all the projects on my plate that I have been going to bed at like 8 o'clock every single night and waking up still super tired and not taking any time for myself to decompress. So that is what I'm doing tonight while Alex works late, because it is Wednesday. He's working. He always does work stuff on Wednesdays for his other job, and I am here. And I just finished my TikTok posts, all of my social media. I finished scheduling out social media for the week, aside from a selfie that I plan on taking. And I think I'm just gonna relax a little, maybe go through Winter Witches and get some image quotes. I'm also super, super tempted to go ahead and start playing with book 2, because I printed out some book planners for like the writing publication process, and an idea for the title just kind of plopped into my head. And so now I am a little bit energized to do some planning for that book, since I will be writing it in December. I kind of like the idea of sitting down and doing a little bit of outlining on it. So maybe that's what I'll dabble with this evening, is that kind of stuff, to try and de-stress from everything going on. So that is the very lengthy, very confusing update. Sorry about all of that. It is what it is. I'm hoping this weekend, since it'll be low key, that I can go get the new iPhone, so at least I'll have that, which is easier because it's always with me to film on. So at least I'll have this. And I'm still working on updating the technology for actual YouTubing stuff, so a better camera. The Kickstarter for Winter Witches is still going. Speaking of Kickstarter stuff, I am over 50% funded now, but we still have a ways to go. So check it out. Links in the description. You can get really fun exclusive content from there. Early bird ebooks, signed stuff, super exciting. So definitely go and check that out. Support me if you can. If you don't want to back a tier or can't afford to, you can pledge as little as $1 amount if you want. So check it out. I would super appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you who have helped so far in all kinds of ways. Thank you guys so much. I'm back. It's Thursday, and you know how I said yesterday that what am I even talking about? Let me restart that. You know how I said yesterday that my audio on my phone sucks, so I can't record there. And the camera is also broken on my phone, except for the front-facing camera. And so it wouldn't even be a very good option. So I've been recording on the iPad, which is fine, except for Finn cracked the iPad today. So, as if things could not be more difficult right now, there's that. But I did want to show you guys, I showed you this yesterday. Alex last night, when he got home, figured out all of the settings on this, and we were able to get the lighting so that it wasn't quite so insanely bright. So I'm really excited about this. Super cute. But I painted my nails tonight because it was driving me nuts, and I started biting them today at work. So I painted them. I am just kind of waiting on them to dry a little bit better, and then I'm going to, I think, hop in the shower for the night. I made some tea, and I don't really know what the goal of the night is. I might settle in bed and read, because I haven't read in quite some time, so that might be what I do. So no writing yet again. Haven't done a lot of writing. Oh, scratch that. What I told myself I would do tonight is get the final page count for the paperback version of Mistress of Shadows. I was going to get that and send it to my cover designer. So I'm gonna do that first while I wait on all of this to dry, and then hop in the shower and then maybe read. Okay, I sent off my final paperback page count to my cover designer. I finished my tea. I am now going to hop in the shower, change into pajamas, and then come back and maybe do more stuff. I don't know. I'm either gonna come back and do some writing related things, some prepping, or I am going to hop into bed with my book.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment.
Man, it has been a lot around here the last few days. So to start, the power went out last night. So we had no electricity until like early this morning. So there was that. That was not so great. So I had to cut my writing session, or my like outlining session, I guess is more what I was doing. I was outlining, had to cut that short last night. I also had laundry going last night. So I had to restart all of that this morning. Everybody got bathed because Finn and I have places to be today. So Alex is going to stay behind, take a day for himself, and do some like house stuff, decor. He's doing party planning for Halloween. Finn and I are gonna go a town over with my mom and my aunt and like a cousin's daughter. We're taking a crew basically. We're gonna go over like another town, and we're watching the new Paw Patrol movie all together. So we have plans. That's why I got a little bit more dressed up than I typically do on Sundays. So there's that. I also have the live stream tonight. Holy moly. So in some ways, it's been, well, not in some ways at all. It's been very busy around here, which is why the vlogs have been a little lacking. So I'm actually going to put up the vlog early today. So next week's vlog should be longer. I'm hoping to slip away at some point next week and get a new phone, get some new technology, so at least I can upgrade from the iPad. We'll have to see though, because that may not happen. It really just depends on my time, because next week also is really, really busy. I really don't have anything new to report. I've just been working on outlining the Winter Romance, the new book. So this will be like, it's not really like a sequential series, it's an interconnected series, but this will be the second one in the Sinclair Sisters series. So actually, the Winter Witches series. So Winter Witches follows Madison Sinclair, which is the eldest sister. The next book that I will be writing in December follows the middle sister, Margot Sinclair. So really exciting. Outlining is going really well so far. I got interrupted last night because of the power outage, but it's going well. I'm feeling really good, really positive, but because I'm so busy today, I'm going to have to get this week's vlog out early. It is 9 o'clock. I have to leave here by like 11. So I need to get on the ball, get organized, get my life figured out because I have laundry to figure out. There are dishes in the sink and everybody needs to eat before we leave. So lots of little things besides getting this vlog out. So first, I swear the vlogs are about to get better. I am doing the most to try and make the most of them, especially now that I have finished writing the vampire romance. And now I'm just into promotion. I'm promoting Winter Witches, the Kickstarter. This is release month for Mistress of Shadows. So I have that going on. And I'm outlining my winter book. So while it's still a lot, they're easier to juggle things those projects because they're less hands-on. I don't have to be so mentally in it. So my plan for this month was to do more and get things organized and back to at least what they were before with the YouTube channel. So I think those are pretty much the updates for the time being. The Kickstarter is still running for Winter Witches. Go check it out. There's a link in the description where you can find all of my social media, my books, and of course the Kickstarter campaign. Super excited. We are over 50% funded now. I am really excited about that, and it started to pick up again. And they said to kind of expect that with Kickstarter, that things will ebb and flow that way. I completely missed this little piece of hair when I was straightening it. Oh well, I'll deal. But where was I? Holy moly. That's how like insane things have been in my world. My brain is so scattered. But thank you guys for watching. I swear YouTube content is going to get back to normal. I have a lot of little videos I need to film. I need to film the the recap from September. Still need to do that. And I need to finish my Canva hack video, which is coming super soon. That blew my mind. So subscribe, turn on bell notifications if you haven't already, because that video made a gigantic difference for me in creating specifically image quotes for Instagram, but creating content for my social media related to my books. So super exciting. That is on the way. But as far as YouTube stuff goes, I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys so that I can edit the video and get it up. So join me tonight at 8:20 because we are going to continue outlining the winter book and doing prep for Mistress of Shadows. Come join. It'll be super fun. 8:20 Central Standard Time every single Sunday. See you guys there. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!